This is Flagler Credit Union Stadium in beautiful Boca Raton, Florida. It's the Rice Owls and the Florida Atlantic Owls. Reese Davis along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer will hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline. Florida Atlantic about to put toe to leather and get this thing started. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Rice's offense will come out first. And this junior tight end is a steady, productive piece of their attack. He made 5 grabs, 3 touchdowns in their victory in the last game. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Got a man, it's Jackson. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Just barely picked up a yard, but that last completion, it's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion. Looks as if he's going to run it. Could be an alley. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Punt is on its way. He'll take it on the return. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Owls offense will now get its first chance with the football. And here comes the sophomore running back. A 150-yard, 3-touchdown day while leading his team to victory in their last game. He'll start this drive firing. That's caught. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Owls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got his man in the middle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Bernard. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was.
This is Flagler Credit Union Stadium in beautiful Boca Raton, Florida. It's the Rice Owls and the Florida Atlantic Owls. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. So Florida Atlantic's offense will take the field first. And here comes the sophomore running back. A 150-yard, 3-touchdown day while leading his team to victory in their last game. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bernard. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. This time he wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff. It's Bernard. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. A spectacular one-hand grab.
Nothing you can do about that on defense. That's just an outstanding one-handed grab by the tight end.
The Owls have this offense rolling. The run inside. It's Bernard. Got 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4 coming. 6th play of the drive coming up. They give it to him again. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Owls pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
That's a really great play by the defender, and we obviously know the defense gave up a ton of points there last time. Now, the coaching staff told us, David, they wanted to be more aggressive this game, and here you go. The opening drive of the game, great job by the defender that time, breaking on the ball, swatting it away, and trying to send a message to the offense.
Well, and sometimes the defenders, they're trying to make plays. They're trying to catch it.
A full dive to haul that one in. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Bernard. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He got it. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Owls offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And here's the sophomore quarterback who will be at the controls in this one. Led his team to a win, throwing 4 touchdown passes the last time out. Running inside, it's Jackson. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Hit picked off. What a play to set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. The pick six. He takes it in. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They've spotted them a 10-0 start now to see if they can answer on this drive. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. The Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Using his feet. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Takes a handoff. It's Jackson. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
Well, it's clear the coaching staff had a little conversation before this drive, and they said, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they want to pound the defense into submission.
The Owls back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll give it to the back. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Might have a chance. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Owls kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Gets the back moving. Now on the option. Slithers into space. They get it down to the 35 before he's stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. The Owls pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Oh, better look out. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. On fourth down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Still looking on the move. And down he goes. A sack on fourth down, and the defense gets the football back. Offense in a bunch formation. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. And they'll... on him after a good return on the interception. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Running the red zone. It's Jackson. He'll try to take it back. Brought down by the defense as he barreled forward for a pickup of 9. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. with the run on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Owls. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
On the run from inside his own 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Messer. Makes the grab in their space. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. A costly holding penalty backs him up. It's 1st and 20. The run inside. It's Bernard. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. So after the 1st down run, here's 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Pocket breaking down. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. After 1 quarter of play, let's take a look and see how these running backs are doing. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. So 1st down here as they go back to work. They'll run the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They'll move the wide receiver. Trying play action. It's complete. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll play it safe and try for 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And I think the defense kind of understood what was coming. Back-to-back possessions where this offense threw interceptions, like they're going to want to get the run game going, and they were ready for it. Great job fitting the gaps and making good, solid tackles.
Florida Atlantic races to the line. They'll move the tight end. Snags it, and there's running room. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. Running inside. It's Bernard. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. From the red zone, looking for a man. Throws to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bernard. Maybe a crease. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing. Lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And he's going to bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Rice makes its way onto the field to get things going on offense. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Off play action. Oh, they're after him. Hit as he throws. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Unloads to the right. And the third down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. And he muffs it. It's loose.
All right, let's go return, guys. You've got to do a better job with ball security. You know these coverage unit teams, they got 50-yard runs at you. They're coming in with a big head of steam. If you're not making a miss, you've got to have two hands on the ball.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And here's the third interception of the night. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And they run the option, and that had no chance. And the QB, you could tell something was a little bit messed up, and he starts to run. It goes nowhere. Defense swarms him. That is the play that we don't want to run again.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. That first punt was a beauty. Did take another one just like it. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got a man, it's Messer. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down. Using his legs, it's Bernard. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go, it'll be fourth down. On 4th and inches, maybe rethink things just for a moment. They call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. On the option. Nothing but green grass down the middle. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Owls! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Well, on that fourth down play, you're just trying to move the chains, right? You're just trying to get enough to get the first down. Instead, that running play turns into a home run. There was a missed tackle. He got into the open space. He takes it all the way.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Owl offense is out there to get this drive underway. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great.
Breaks into the open. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to power their way ahead. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Here's the return. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run. But that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much.
Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. On 4th down, looking for the completion. This time it's complete. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. He goes right back to the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Henry. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Owls, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The run inside. It's Bernard. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Escapes the pressure going right. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
To the air on 2nd down. Trying to get rid of it.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play call.
Throws toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, welcome into the epicenter of the college football world, our Orlando EA Sports Studios, and a great Week 8. We begin our coverage with Alabama taking on the number 7 team, the Texas A&M Aggies. And it's the Crimson Tide, setting school records in multiple offensive categories in one of the highest scoring games I think I've ever seen. Two teams who were very familiar with the end zone today. This ball club now stands at 6 wins. They've ensured themselves at the very least of a 500 regular season. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game, and figured we'd be in store for a defensive stalemate. Instead, these two teams have moved the football on the ground. Kind of a throwback game, and I'm not sure there's any need to change it up in the second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.